Hello, everyone. I am going to do a three-card reading using Ancient Egypt Oracle. But first, we are going to look at how to cleanse your decks. Right? Somebody had asked me how to cleanse them, and I just wanted to give some ideas. So first, there is fire energy, which some people like to use fire energy, and that is a great energy to use. Um, I highly recommend it, but as you can see, there's like black smoke coming from this incense, right? So if you use fire energy, please do so with discernment that you're not making your cards. You don't want to get soot on your cards. You also don't want to put your cards too low to the flame. You can do it over top of a candle like this one, right? I'm going to blow that out. I also like to use smoke. This is dragon incense. Okay, dragon blood. So I am just cleansing my cards over dragon blood. Um, I hold my cards to my heart and I wish my cards for the highest good of all. You can use sound over your cards. Okay. You can use sweeping. Some people like to use the sweeping energy because they can feel the energy in the sweeping. They can feel when the cards are heavy. Sometimes when you use your cards a lot, they might be heavy, right? So like this is a great way um, to like sweep the energy away so that it is new, fresh energy for your reading. Um, if you're doing a reading on a particular person, sometimes your cards can get heavy based off of their energy as well. You can use Santo sticks, right? You can use bells. So there's many different kinds of intentions that you can set. I knock 3 times online to clear the energy as well. But the main thing is to whatever you use it with intention. Okay, set the intention, use it with intention. That's the main purpose that you're going for. Okay, is to set the intention. Again, you can use crystals. Um, or you can hold it to your heart and say, I clear these cards for the highest of my good and for the good of those that I use them for. May they be blessed and protected always. Right? You can do that one. You can give thanks to the cards, to the creator, and ask for the cards to always hold um, the intention of helping. Right? So do what pulls to you. So many times people tell people you have to do things a specific way, and I've been doing card readings for a very, very long time. I've done a lot of studies on cards and allowed spirit to guide me through a lot of things. And honestly, you do what works for you. Okay? Do what works for you. I just will say what I would say is just be mindful that you don't on accident hurt your cards. Right? That's what you're just going to be careful of. You don't want to damage your cards, okay? So let's take a look. We are looking at 4 cards, and you are going to pick your pile of what card pulls to you, and we're going to see what your reading is. For some of you, you may feel pulled to all of them, 2 of them, none of them. Maybe this card, this reading isn't for you. Maybe you're just pulled here to kind of like get guidance on how to do readings, and that's fine too. Okay, there's our cards. Let's take a look. We have card 1, 2, 3, and 4. I usually do 3 card pulls, but I felt like 4 as I was doing them. Okay, so give you a minute to pick your card or cards, and let's take a look. Let me put this in the camera a little bit. So card 1, your message is Horus Vision Guidance. Okay, so you are being told embrace clarity in your goals today. Reflect on your vision for the future and take concrete steps towards it. Break your larger obstacles into smaller, manageable tasks and prioritize them. You can't be careful what you bite off Okay, just because you bite into something doesn't mean you can chew it. So okay, so don't bite more than what you can chew, as that old saying is. This card is basically telling you to be mindful of how you are doing things. Don't try to make everything happen at once. Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say, right? So work small, work work up, work up to where you want to be. If you hear a noise, that's my pug, by the way. She always joins me for my readings. She doesn't like to be away from me. So, looking at your next one, we have Annabis Judgment Guidance. Examine your current situation with honesty. Address any areas of your life where you've been avoiding responsibility. Face your challenges head on and make a plan to address them. Okay. So, avoidance, do not avoid a situation that needs to be addressed. Okay, examine your current situation with honesty. Be honest with yourself. Most of the times when we are in a situation, we are not honest with ourselves, and that can create a lot of problems. We might make decisions that truthfully we never would have made if we just would have been honest with ourselves first. Okay, so this is reminding you to be honest with yourself. Face your fears, face your beliefs, face your uh, brick walls, as to speak. Face anything that is within you, because as you know yourself, then you can transform how you move in the world around you. Okay. Card three, your guidance is ISIS protection guidance. Seek support from your loved ones. Share your concerns with a trusted friend or family member. Their advice and reassurance will provide the protection you need to move forward confidently. Okay, so this is all about seeking support from loved ones. Okay, don't feel that you have to do this on your own. Don't feel that you have to bottle everything up inside of you. Okay, their advice, even if it's the wrong advice, it can help you. Have you ever had somebody tell you something and you're like, I don't want to do that. But that's still guidance, right? Because they're helping you see what you don't want to do so that you're aware of what you do want to do, right? And so whether it's good or bad, don't judge it, grow from it. Okay, be grateful for it. And whatever guidance they give you, whatever they come to you as, accept that and work with it. Okay, so how do I feel about this answer? How do I feel about this situation? How do I feel about this guidance? Is it truly what I want to do? Are they giving it to me in my best interest or their best interest, right? So this will help you grow your discernment of self, as well as help you to see through the situation. It's almost like going to a therapist. You go there and you talk, and in return, you often solve your own problems by talking. Your therapist just kind of guides you through how to handle the situation from their perspective, or how to handle the situation from your own perspective that you can't see, that you're because sometimes you're in a situation you can't see the situation, right? So use that knowledge to help you. Um, and this protection will help you to gain more self-love and self-awareness as well. Okay. Looking at your next one, thoughts, insights, guidance. So seek deeper understanding in your endeavors. Use analogical skills to solve problems and make informative decisions. Reflect on the underlining patterns and causes. Okay, so this card, if you picked four, there it's asking you to go deeper, seek out a deeper understanding of why don't you like this? Why don't you want to do this? Why does this make you feel this way? Okay, why do I have this problem? Why does this problem keep resurfacing? Why does this problem keep coming back in different people but it's the same situation again and again. Like this card here is reminding you to take a step back, look at things from a viewer versus a doer, see the patterns and um, see how you're contributing to those patterns. What's contributing around you to those patterns, right? We learn that others aren't the problem in our life as much as we are because of the things that we allow. Okay, because of the boundaries that we don't set, because of the love that we overly give, because of um, the words that we don't speak. Some people say, "Well, I forgave him in my mind." Well, you didn't speak it. So like all of that is important in this card, and this it's telling you to seek a deeper understanding, right, in everything that you do, right? As you begin to be more aware of yourself, you begin to transform everything around you in a totally different way. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this has resonated with you and have a wonderful day. Bye.